Our topic for today is states of matter. Matter is anything that takes up space and has mass. All matter is made of tiny particles called atoms. Matter is made of particles and is everything that we can see and takes up space. It exists in three states: solid, liquid, and gas. There are some characteristics of this topic. An object's mass doesn't change. Volume is the amount of space something takes up. You can pour water into different glass and it will have a different shape, but the volume doesn't change. Our everyday world is full of substances that can be classified as solids, liquids, and gases. Solids. A solid has a definite shape and volume. Unless excessive force is used, a solid will retain its shape if placed in a container. Unless a physical change, such as cutting, is used, a solid will retain its volume. Volume is the amount of shape that matter occupies. Liquids. A liquid has a definite volume but no shape of its own. A liquid takes the shape of its container. Like a solid, liquids have a definite volume that does not change appreciably when placed into container. 1 cup of milk is 1 cup of milk, no matter if it is in a shallow dish or a tall glass. Gases. A gas can change its shape and volume very easily. A gas has no definite shape or volume. The particles freely move in all directions. If you put a gas in a closed container, the particles will be spread apart or be squeezed together as they fill the container. If the container is opened, the particles, no longer limited by the space in the container, will move out and fill all the space available. Now, just remember, in solid states, the particles are close together, which means they are kept. In liquid state, the particles are packed closely together, but much further than solids. Liquids have a definite volume, but they do not have a definite shape. They take the shape of the container in which they are kept. And in gases, the particles are very far from each other. Therefore, gases don't have a definite shape or volume. At 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius, water becomes ice, a process known as freezing. When the temperature goes back above 32 degrees Fahrenheit, ice becomes liquid again, a process known as melting. Now we know what happens to water when it gets cold, but what happens when it gets hot? At 212 degrees Fahrenheit or 100 degrees Celsius, the state of matter of gas becomes as water vapor. This transition from liquid to gas is called evaporation. Now, when everything cools down, this process is known as condensation. Now, let's try to make a fizzy orange soda. You will need baking soda, measuring spoons, liquid measuring cup, orange juice, and a glass. First, pour half a cup of orange juice into your glass. Add 1/8 of a tablespoon of baking soda. Mix the two together and quickly you will have the soda orange juice. Easily you will see how some bubbles come out of the mixture. You wanna try? Let's do it and you tell me how it worked. Thank you for watching and we will continue during this unit. Bye bye.